chlorpromazine, haloperidol, memory loss, hair loss, vomiting, stiff limbs, mind entangled in cotton wool, intellect put into fluffy storage, blue incontinence chairs in rows, animation forbidden, punished with chlorpromazine and haloperidol, independence of mind forbidden, punished with chlorpromazine and haloperidol, shuffling, muscles in my arms stiff, involuntarily holding them in front of me, unable to walk normally. I look like someone out of an asylum. Oh, that's right. I am one. Examinations, questions, pointless. Whatever I say is pathologized, easy to control. Weeks go by. Haloperidol, chlorpromazine, the legalized weapon of choice. This was my experience of psychiatry in 1997. It began by a doctor walking into my home and offering me the choice between going to hospital because I thought I was ill, or being taken to hospital because I thought I wasn't ill. It developed by my fainting in the hospital and being rushed to a bed and being injected in my buttocks while being held down despite my not fighting. It continued with huge doses of the mentioned drugs being forced on me for a few weeks until I was so zombified and beaten down that I lost the will to assert myself. I left the hospital in a state of moderate to severe depression. This was recorded as doing very well. The attitude to me continued in this vein, including 2 further hospitalizations until 2002, when I opted to change psychiatrist. By that time I had been forcibly retired from teaching on the basis of a call by my doctor to the occupational doctor recommending I be deemed unfit for teaching status. I had been in a state of severe depression almost continuously since the autumn of 2000. I had pretty much lost the will to live. I had lost all faith in the services, in myself, and in the human race. The only thing that kept me going was my love for my children. In 2003 I was hospitalized again. This time I was treated with kindness and with far less heavy doses of antipsychotic medication. I was treated with courtesy and respect, and found that I had a support team for when I went home. My opposition to psychiatric medication lessened in this more negotiable culture. I have now found a treatment plan that suits me very well. I'm coming to terms with my diagnosis, and I'm experiencing new hope for my life as a result of that. I've been on sodium valproate for a year now, and I'm noticing how much less anxious I am as a result. The conclusion I draw from this experience is that without empathy, without respect and dignity, I was resistant to and opposed all medication and any help that was offered. But when the culture changed so that I could have the right sort of conditions of negotiating, then I was able to find the medication plan that's changed my life for the better.